Are you wondering who I am?
Well, today I am many.
Do you like me better this way?
Or maybe like this?
Perhaps you prefer me as a cartoon character.
Or even as an animated 3D figure?
The choice is yours.
But more on that now, in our Google Workspace updates for March.
More languages and cartoon avatars in Vids. You just met them in the intro. In addition to photorealistic representations, Google is now introducing 2D and 3D cartoon-style avatars. While the classic avatars are perfect for formal business presentations, the new characters are excellent for lightening the mood. You can use them, for example, for casual project reviews, or to make complex learning content more approachable and entertaining for a wider audience. Furthermore, in addition to English, the avatars can now also speak German, French, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Portuguese, and Spanish. Longer projects in Google Vids. Google is significantly increasing the time limits in Google Vids so that you can create more extensive content. A project can now be up to 30 minutes long instead of the previous 10 minutes. Recordings directly in the studio are also now possible for up to half an hour. For imports, files up to 95 minutes are even supported. This is particularly helpful for detailed training sessions or recording entire company events. Create longer tracks with Lyria 3 Pro. Google is also spending more time on music generation. In the Gemini app and in Google Vids, you can now generate longer pieces of music using the Lyria 3 Pro model. Instead of short 30-second clips, Google now creates tracks up to 3 minutes in length. The system understands song structure better, allowing you to specifically request intros, verses, or choruses. This is perfect for backing presentations or promotional videos with a customized brand-appropriate soundtrack. Gemini chat history in the sidebar. Google is bringing the conversation history directly into the Gemini sidebar of Google Workspace apps. This allows you to easily resume chats started in previous sessions. Important to note, the history remains private and is restricted to the specific app. Therefore, a chat in Google Docs will not appear in Google Sheets, and other people cannot see your questions to Gemini in shared documents. New permissions for Google Groups. Google is introducing a new setting called Who Can Change Group Details. Previously, only owners or managers could adjust the name and description of a group. If you wanted to give a member this right, you had to assign them the full manager role with many other permissions. Now this right can be granted specifically without sharing too many powers. Deeper insights in Google Forms. Google is expanding AI-powered analytics in Google Forms. While Gemini previously only created summaries and sentiment snapshots for text responses, Google now also provides quantitative data. The system recognizes themes in the answers and shows you percentage distributions and frequencies. Thanks to a link with Google Sheets, your feedback is automatically categorized, so you have solid facts for your decisions faster. Automatic language detection in Meet. To improve the accuracy of transcripts, Google Meet now automatically recognizes the spoken language. If the setting in the meeting does not match the language actually being spoken, Google displays a notification. You can correct the language with one click, preventing faulty transcripts or summaries if a global meeting was started with the wrong default settings. Better connection between Calendar and Meet. Google is providing more clarity regarding meeting links. Previously, using the same Google Meet code multiple times could result in recordings or chat logs ending up with the wrong participants. Now every video call is permanently linked to the original calendar event in which it was created. This ensures that only the guests actually invited have access to confidential meeting notes and recordings. Scheduling with multiple people in Gmail. The Offer Times You're Free feature in Gmail now also supports groups. Previously, this was only possible between 2 people. When you write an email to several project participants, Gemini recognizes this and suggests free time slots that work for you and your colleagues. As soon as someone selects a slot, the invitation is automatically sent to all members of the thread. New features for NotebookLM. Google is expanding NotebookLM with powerful visual features. You can now have presentation slides revised directly via feedback or transform complex topics into immersive cinematic video overviews. Additionally, there are 10 new infographic styles like Sketch or Professional to graphically prepare your sources. This makes it easier for project managers to convey knowledge attractively. Structured learning is also significantly improved in NotebookLM. Flashcards and quiz questions now save your progress across multiple sessions, and you can mark cards as known, particularly practical. In addition to PDF files, Google now also supports the EPUB format for ebooks as a source. You can also now export your completed slide sets directly as PowerPoint files. Tip of the month: set your working hours in Google Calendar. Are you annoyed by colleagues scheduling meetings with you very early in the morning or late in the evening? This is likely because they can't see your working hours. To change this, go to your Google Calendar settings and click on Working Hours and Location. First, enable working hours. Now you can set your specific working times for each day and even specify your location. For example, whether you are in the home office or at the office. Once you save these settings, any colleague trying to schedule a meeting with you will see your non-working hours crosshatched. They will immediately know the earliest or latest possible time to book a slot, and whether you can meet in a physical conference room or if it needs to be a Google Meet because you are working remotely.